Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and I am so excited to show you one of my listings. This is a beautiful, really nice, thoughtfully designed and well laid out one-story floor plan with extra green space beside you, know over your neighbor, and upon view. All right, so first of all, this exterior elevation is the most expensive. Of course it is. You have the brick stone columns. You also have the tile roof and this beautiful front porch. So as we enter in, I want to point out just a few things to you. So the nice thing is that we're in the community of Silverleaf Reserve, by the way. Beautiful Meritage home. This is the Alcott 2 floor plan. This home is, when we say barely used, like barely lived in, almost new, that's exactly what we're talking about in this particular case. The homeowners only actually lived in the home about 7 months, had their first child, military family, and then things change and they have to move out after they just started to nestle in and make this their home. Well, that's a sad story. However, it could be your new home. So what I love about this floor plan, first of all, is that you have this big, wide entryway. So in this entryway, your foyer, so to speak, you have a tray ceiling up here. Really beautiful, long hallway and wide space. The other thing that you have is an LVP flooring that's extended throughout this space over here to my right, which we're going to look at in a minute, and then all the way through the main living space. The taller baseboards, 5 3/4 or 5 1/4 baseboards. You've also got the LVP flooring throughout, and then again here we have this bonus space, this flex space. You know, oftentimes in a one-story floor plan, you don't have that extra room, that playroom, that office, that game room, that zone for you to either use as adults or for kids to use as their space. This floor plan is going to allow you that opportunity. So right over here, as soon as you come in, is going to be your office space, your designated flex space. Now, obviously for here, they used it as an office. They also used it a little bit as a workout area. But the point is located right here at the front of the home with the privacy French doors, which is nice. And then again, you have all that beautiful Florida sunshine coming in through the windows, and this does face the front of the home. So keep that in mind. This is the flex space. All right, so right beside, I know it's a silly thing, but this is my favorite thing, which is the powder bathroom. So the powder bath, okay, so this home is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. This is the half, and the reason I love it is because the other bathroom is going to service the 2 bedrooms. Whether they're for your kids, friends, family, guests, they're going to utilize that bathroom if they're staying overnight. But if you've got someone just visiting and they're going to use a restroom, boy, is it nice to have a powder bath that can really be kept clean. It's not anybody's private zone. It's just a great space to have that extra restroom if someone needs to use it. So right here up front, powder bath. Love it. This whole front entryway, the foyer, is one of my favorites. So as we continue on down, you're going to see that this long hallway is also very wide. So it's just about my arm span. Just about my arm span. But you also have the tray ceilings that are built throughout this hallway. So you have a nice wide space and a long space. Really beautiful. I know that, you know, you can envision some of that trim work going up and down this wall with the little shelf and the hooks. Oh my gosh, so many opportunities with the layout of this. So we're going to pop over here to my right, to your left, and this is essentially going to be your entryway from your garage. It is a two-car garage. You do have a big garage, and it does have the epoxy floor. Now in here, this is your launch zone or your drop zone. You come in through the garage, and then right over here, you have cabinets and counters, upper and lower, quartz countertop. You have a nice drawer, a great spot to kind of come in from work, drop all of that stuff, and then go on and live the rest of your day in your beautiful home. One of my other favorite things is this laundry room. The laundry room is big. You have a lot of space in here. Washer and dryer do convey. Convey means it stays, by the way. So that means you're going to move in. You're going to have your washer dryer here hooked up and ready to go. You've also got 3 sets of double cabinets above. You've got a folding or a countertop over here, and you've got cabinets below with drawers and more cabinets. Now, do you want to know a secret? This is a secret. Underneath here, there is actually pre-plumbing for a laundry sink. So this was my client's home when they purchased it new from the builder, and there was a bit of an oopsie because we asked the builders to pre-plumb in the garage for a utility sink, which, by the way, there is pre-plumbing and a laundry sink or a utility sink in the garage. But when we did our framing walkthrough, we noticed that they had pre-plumbed right here. And guess what? Bonus for you. You now get this extra pre-plumb if you decide to swap this out and you prefer a laundry sink. So that is an extra little secret I will share with you. All right, now directly across the hall over here is where you're going to have the additional 2 bedrooms, kids' bedrooms, families' bedrooms, to my left and to my right. So let's go over here to the left first. So in this room, you have a nice big room. You have a big walk-in closet. This is on the side of the home, so you have that one big window right there letting in all of that Florida sunshine. Right outside this hallway, again, LVP carpet in the bedroom. Back behind me is going to be the bathroom. This is going to be a single sink, cabinet, counter, drawers, tub, shower combo, and again, a nice amount of space. By the way, these are tall ceilings, and if you haven't noticed, these are 8-foot doors. All of these were upgrades, really beautiful. And then over here is going to be the, bedroom number 2 at the moment. So we have number 1 over there, number 2 over here. Obviously, this was baby's nursery, so really sweet, but it is at its core a bedroom. So if you want to use this as a bedroom, this is the one where you have the built-in closet space. Now we're going to go to the hub of the home, which is back over here. So come through this, pass through, and then fall in love with this house. All right, so here we are. I don't know which way to go, but I'm going to go over here to the kitchen because it is always the heart of the home. So you have a nice big long island. You can see the 2 big, gorgeous, oversized, very stately, and absolutely exquisite pendant lights on this beautiful island. You have a painted harbor cabinet. In person, it is not white, it is not gray, it is not tan, it is not cream. It is the most perfect versatile color. If you know what the color Sherwin-Williams Agreeable Gray, that's pretty much what that cabinet color is, and it is perfect. If you want to pull out gray tones, you can pull them out. If you want to pull out the wood tones, the more earthy tones, you can do that as well. Love the contrasting black hardware on it. Love the glass cabinets. And of course, you have your microwave above your oven. You have a nice big sink, cabinets. You have the trash can in the drawer. And this will seat 3 people here at the island. 2 big pendants. Again, refrigerator conveys. That means it stays. And then over here, you have a nice big corner pantry as well. A lot of space tucked back in there. So nice big kitchen area. And then over here, you're going to see your family room space. Nice big family room. You can see they have a sofa, they have a love seat, they have the little glider recliner for baby. And then of course, lots of room for your TV, for your console, for all of your entertainment area over here. Tall ceilings, ceiling fan, added extra recessed lights in quite a few of these rooms, by the way. Over here is going to be your dining area, whether it's your day-to-day dining, your breakfast nook, you want to call it semi-formal. The point is, this space is huge. Gorgeous lighting fixture up above, perfect for a circular table. You could do a square table. You could do a circular table that becomes an oval, or a square that becomes a rectangle, or a rectangle just to start out with. This is a lot of space right here. Really a great opportunity to seat a small intimate family or one that might be growing, or maybe you're entertaining and you need some more seating space. This is a really good option for that. And behind me, by the way, you have a beautiful view. There is green space, no rear neighbors. There's a dry retention pond, and then behind it is a wet pond. So no neighbors back behind you. And while we're over here, let's go ahead and talk about the lanai, which is already screened in. So your screened-in lanai has a fixture up above, and again, you've got the textured concrete on the floor, and there's also plenty of space if you want to have your little seating arrangement. You can also fence in the yard, by the way. It is not fenced in, but you do have the opportunity here with the HOA to fence that in if you like to. All right, so back over here is going to be that primary bedroom. Another thing I like about this layout is think about where those other bedrooms were. We had the flex space or the office space up front, right? Whether that's a kid's playroom or whether it's an office space or whether it's your music room or your library, that's up front. 2 guest or kids' bedrooms are right over there, so they're out of earshot, but they're still close if you want to hear the baby. And then back here is going to be the primary bedroom, which is a huge room. Look at how much space. This is a king-size bed, 2 oversized nightstands, and you still have plenty of room on either side to very easily walk back and around. So think about this per scale. This is a really large bedroom. So plenty of wall space for beds, headboards, nightstands. If you've got a dresser or a chest of drawers over here, you can see that they have the dresser with the television mounted up above. We also had 4 additional recessed lights. So you have these 4 additional lights in the primary bedroom. You also have them in that dining area. They were also added in the office space as well as in the family room area. So a lot of light, which is fantastic if you're like me and you need these things on top of my head. All right, now over here is going to be the primary bathroom. Again, really beautiful. Over here to my left, to your right is going to be the toilet, the little water closet area. That behind this door is actually a linen closet, so that is built into this primary bedroom right here behind the wall. Over here, you're going to see your 2 sinks with a drop-down vanity area for makeup. Really, really nice. This is a really smart, functional thing that you can add to the homes, and this one was really beautiful that they built this in. You have your garden tub, and you also have a big oversized shower with the little niche built in for shampoo, soaps, and all of those types of products in the shower. Also, they're on this wall. So you really can't see them if you're just looking in. So they're kind of tucked over here, which is really nice. Again, that's a smart design, so it's always kind of hidden away. And then, of course, back behind me is the huge walk-in closet. So if you wanted to utilize the space just for yourself and kick your significant other into one of those other closets, you can do so. But this is a great amount of space. If you want to add custom cabinets, you can probably quadruple that amount of space. All right, so this is a beautiful home. It is my newest listing. This is in Horizon West, right here in Disney's backyard, guys. This is a Meritage floor plan called the Alcott 2. Again, this is just under 2,100 square feet. This one is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Now, here's the thing. There are options in this community for 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, but I have to tell you, I like this layout better because it gives you that powder bath. You still have the same square footage, you still have that extra space, but having it designated with the extended LVP flooring into that room really sets this one apart from the others. And not to mention, you have no one behind you, gorgeous space, you've got the pond, and you are right next to a huge amount of green space, so you really only have one neighbor. That's a fantastic option when you were looking for a little bit more privacy in an area with new construction where lots tend to be a little bit smaller than perhaps where you're coming from. All right, guys, if you are interested in this home, please give me a call at 407-848-8042. I would be more than happy to show you this home in person, send you all the details about it, and let's make this house your new home. Please stay safe, stay well. Remember, we love you, and happy house hunting.